thank you. Thank you for being a friend. And I wanted to reach out via this video as the new announcements of 2024 and also wrapping up 2023 is underway. We only have 2 more weeks left for the rest of 2023, and then it's a new year. In the Western world, people get together, celebrate, and make more memories, and it's a time of forgiveness. It's a time of giving, and it's a time of peacemaking. Also, it's a time to set goals and to make plans for the following year as we run on a calendar. So today, I wanted to introduce you to my 2024 calendar. This one is a classic car, and this one is places in the world to travel. So let's look ahead and see what happens in January. We have a gala night in December that is being announced. We also have a February event. We also have 2 events in March. This is just in relation to my volunteer work at the Greater Toronto Kurdish community as a communications director. Now, my business calendar and life calendar is even as colorful as it looks. So, December, first of all, is the time of goal setting. I have been in search of resources for immigrant entrepreneurs just like myself. You know, if I had met me 25 years ago, what advice and what resources would I need to live a 10 times bigger life is all in here. And I have been blessed to be around the world, to have communication with variety of levels of business and government and social aspects of society on both sides of the world, in the East and in the West. But I do reach out to influencers all over the world to interview them, to bring them together in an organized manner so we can all benefit. As a matter of fact, as a coach, as a consultant, as an entrepreneur, I don't want any advantages over any other fellow human being. All I want is a level playing field for me and all my fellow men. The opportunities will reveal the character of each person that you sit down with. It is known and it's a fact that each person will perceive an idea, a speech, or a communication based on their own level of understanding. There are 7 different socio-economical levels in North America based on the research of my mentor, lifetime mentor, I may add, Mr. Brian Tracy. And he taught me that the 90% of people on the planet live on the lowest level, which is 7th level. And to go from one level of social economical value to the next level in these societies that we live in will take tremendous effort. It will take 15, 20-hour days of research and connection and putting yourself outside of this big realm, this magnet of 95% of people that are pulling you down. So to rise, you have to cut some ties. You have to be the lighthouse in the storm, but not let the waves crush you into ground. If you want to rise, a friend of mine told me 2 years ago, you got to cut and send out some of the weight. Those are that put heavy emotional burdens on your conscience. People that wouldn't understand you, like your family, like your closest friends and relatives, like the people who are judging you instead of having a meaningful conversation with you. I have created such an opportunity to have this meaningful conversation within 2024. We will do this for 90 days until March, where the events will reset and the calendar will change based on nature's change. So we have aligned ourselves as of this moment of newness, of freshness, of Christmas, of values, of giving, of celebrating, to align our efforts with nature. Anyone who wouldn't understand the laws of nature would not benefit from them. I have invited my great friend, Rhonda Damore, to co-host with me a show where we will interview the influencers. She has her own amazing story. She was in 1980s, 1990s, she is a big model, was in Hollywood at the time. Now she's in Toronto. Now she lives a peaceful life. Now she has surrounded herself with the connectors that we can all benefit from their connection. So we taking this camel caravan on the road in 2024. And it is so exciting to share with children of all levels the return of camel to Canada. So we're connected with education consultants across the province. We are connecting with the government of Canada to approve, and through education in our own ward and all the other wards, to bring this camel show on the road to your community, to your school, to your neighborhood, to teach children the incredible features of the camel and the fact that 90% of people don't know where camels are from. Will reveal to you that there's things to be learned, and we're going to teach it to your children first, because children are more receptive to learning. They believe stories. That's why when we were children, they told us stories of all of these heroes and legends, and we believed them. But as we got older, we got dull, and our skins changed, and features in our lives changed, and we ended up not believing this journey that we put on this planet to be a part of. I am letting you know that you were not put on this planet for no reason. I have discovered some features that no other man have discovered about camel, and we have aligned all of our resources to bring you wisdom from the Silk Road that took me 30 years to put together, and a great community of people who are responsive to great cause of all. And that is to find a team of people that you can trust, that you can say, yes, I believe in what these people are saying, and I want to find out some more about the opportunities that we found out along this journey of camels all across the world, but mainly at home when we landed here. Financial stress is killing Canadians. Many people who can afford escape this country as soon as they can establish themselves. They want to go to a warmer place. The climate is cold. That's why we created the Camel Company of Canada, to bring you unimaginable, but yes, imaginable, practical camel care products. That's on the side right now, because we're dealing with the bigger pain, and that pain is the financial pain. Lack of trust in our authorities, lack of belief in our corporations, and suspicions about the whole system of free enterprise. I'm here to revive that. You can join us this Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. in a recorded Zoom call where I unveil some of the secrets that most of my mentors ask me not to share about happiness, about keeping a smile on your face every single day of your life, regardless of what happens to you. I look forward to seeing you some of there. Others, I look forward to seeing you somewhere along this journey, because we're just getting started. If you're in Ontario, we're going to see you in school children. And if you're abroad, we're going to be in your city halls and places of business where we conduct this camel caravan. and unleash the potential that you have. Thank you for watching. I'm very grateful for our friendship. Our intentions are to serve as many people as we can. We love what we do. We take action on what we love, and we network with great people like you. And I believe you are a miracle worker. You can do incredible things in your life. Thank you.